Visitors can still continue to apply for work permit inside Canada, right?
Yes, they can. Once you get an LMIA, you can still make an application to work permit.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's still valid until 2025.
Introducing Canada to the world.
What happens when you withdraw your asylum case?
If you withdraw your asylum case, if the decision has not been done, then you have to go back, because now you have already informed the Canadian government you don't need their protection. So the protection is withdrawn, and now you have to leave the country in a specified time limit, as mentioned in your letter by the officer.
Introducing Canada to the world.
Newcomers in Canada, visitors, refugees, and new students in Canada. So please make sure you come to the event. Mr. Charles, how did you enjoy the meet and greet last year?
It was fantastic. I enjoyed the music. I enjoyed the people. I enjoyed the Ghanaian culture, very warm people, colorful people, the colorful dresses I saw. So I really would like to see everyone out there to come and see us there and enjoy the whole gathering. So hope to see you everyone at meet and greet, and I'll be there to give you further immigration advice if you need.
Hmm. Thank you.
Introducing Canada to the world.
We have a WhatsApp group here called Friends of New International Students, Visitors and Refugees in Canada WhatsApp group. You can join this group. You know, it is an association in Canada. We are like 1,500 people now,
Yeah, that's a big number.
1,500 plus.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? This is your boy Watermaya, and I want to tell you all keep watching Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Peace out.
Keep watching Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Yeah!
Introducing Canada to the world. My name is Mr. Bruce, and you are watching us on Life Goes On Entertainment TV. And we have a foundation in Canada to call Life Goes On Foundation. Please make sure you subscribe, you like, comment, and share. Mr. Charles, how are you doing?
I'm good, Mr. Bruce.
Mr. Charles is a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, RCIC. Mr. Charles, there's a lot of people they calling me. I don't know what is going on. So let me just, ask you a lot of questions today. You answer for them. Today is Canada Interesting Questions of the Day. Title for today is Why is my visitor visa taking so long? Mr. Charles, a lot of people are calling me. My visa is taking so long and all that. Can you explain that?
Well, IRCC is backlogged with some few million applications right now. That's why it's taking time, but they're trying to expedite the whole process. They are putting up new softwares. They're hiring new people. So very soon you will hear that applications are processed very fast. But have patience, IRCC will respond to you. So for now, it's taking a little bit time, but they are trying to expedite the whole process.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Mr. Charles can help you with your visitor visa, student visa, refugee claim, business visa, express entry, PMP, etc. Can you please explain visitor visa to us, Mr. Charles?
Well, visitor visa is one of the most common visa used for coming to Canada. You can take a visitor visa for if you want to study short-term courses in Canada. You can take a visitor visa for tourism purpose. You can take a visitor visa if you want to start some, you have some business interest in Canada. You want to buy something from Canada. You want to sell something to Canada. You can use visitor visa for, coming to meet a family friend or family member, or if you have any other conference or any other issues, like you want to visit Canada for any other specific purpose, you can mention your particular purpose of visit to Canada, and you can make an application for visitor visa. So the purpose could be different. You have to explain the purpose for coming to Canada. It could be for a business meeting, it could be for personal reason, it could be for mourning someone, it could be for a marriage. There are so many purposes there. So any purpose, and you have to define your purpose clearly in your application. What is the purpose of your visit to Canada?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That's very important. Defining the purpose of your visit to Canada.
Thank you. Because of backlog, the visa is taking so long, right?
Yes.
One of our clients, we applied for him last year. He got a visa after 1 year. You
Yeah,
remember him?
yeah. I remember that, and he got the visa after 1 year. He was surprised that after so long he got the visa. So these things happen because they are backlogged right now, and this is the reason they are delaying it. They do background verification also in Ghana, and they make sure whatever documentations you have sent, they are, true. You don't have a criminal background. That is also being checked. So a lot of things go back behind the back when they give you a visa.
Oh, okay. Please, you can follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and we have a WhatsApp group here called Friends of New International Students, Visitors and Refugees in Canada WhatsApp group. You can join this group. It is an association in Canada. We are like 1,500 people now,
Yeah, that's a big number.
1,500 plus.
Yeah.
And we have an upcoming event on 31st of August. It's called Meet and Greet Newcomers in Canada, Visitors, Refugees, and Canada. So please make sure you come to the event. Mr. Charles, how did you enjoy the meet and greet last year?
It was fantastic. I enjoyed the music. I enjoyed the people. I enjoyed the Ghanaian culture. Very warm culture, very warm people, colorful people, the colorful dresses I saw. So I really, really would, like to see everyone out there to come and see us there and enjoy the whole gathering. So hope to see you everyone at meet and greet, and I'll be there to give you further immigration advice if you need.
Hmm. Thank you. Mr. Charles, visitors can still continue to apply for work permit inside Canada, right?
Yes, they can. Once you get an LMIA, you can still make an application to work permit.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's still valid until 2025. A visitor can convert into work permit with a valid LMIA.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. So, can you apply for visitor visa and study permit at the same time?
You can technically apply for two temporary residence visas, but then you have to declare that you have applied for a visitor visa and you are applying for a study permit, or you have applied for a study visa and now you're applying for a visitor visa. There are specific timelines for each visa and why you are applying these two. You have to justify. As long as you justify what is the purpose of the two applications.
Okay. Nice.
You
And
can even apply for PR and you can apply for a visitor visa. So you have to just mention that it's for a dual purpose. So as long as you verify your dual purpose, what are the two purposes you have applied, you can make two applications.
oh, that's
Even
good.
even a permanent residency application and temporary residency application can be applied.
Okay. Thank you. You know what? Some people, I don't understand them. Sometimes when they call me, Mr. Bruce, please, which port of entry should I use when coming to Canada and all that? And I keep on telling them, it doesn't matter. All depends on you. How you gonna talk, how you present your documents and
Yes.
everything.
So it all depends. All ports of entry are the same. Whether you come to Montreal, you come to Vancouver, Toronto, it's the same. The visa officer will ask you. They are trained the same way all over the Canada. They are expected to ask you the similar questions any port. It's same easy, or it doesn't matter really which port you enter. So you'll get the similar kind of questions, and it depends on officer to officer also, and how you present your case, why you are entering Canada, what is the purpose of your entry, and what kind of documentations you have attached. So most of the time, people when they apply through agents, they don't understand that they have not been given the application. They have not given the whatever forms or whatever papers that have been attached. That creates a lot of problems, right?
Okay.
So this is the reason you apply through a RCIC, so you have the full understanding of your process.
Thank you. And sometimes they are like, Mr. Bruce, my friend was coming with this flight and he got deported, so I don't want to use it. And I keep on telling them it doesn't matter the flight too and the port of entry. All depends on you
Yeah.
and your documents.
So most of the time when you apply from Ghana, people who are not qualified, they make a lot of mistakes and they use fake documents. That's the biggest issue. So even if you have landed here in Canada, you are likely to be deported, and now it's expensive. Plus, it's emotionally heartbreaking too. So, imagine somebody being deported from the port of entry back to Ghana. The whole family, the relatives, everybody's heartbroken. So, don't do that. Make sure that you apply through a regulated consultant who is going to take care of your application properly, and he's going to inform you what has been, in your application. And you can call me if somebody has an issue at the port of entry, and if you have applied through us, you can ask, you can give me a call. I can talk to the CBSA officer there, or you can talk to me, and I'll be ready to apply, help you out at the port of entry.
Good.
So
Can you?
remember, there was a case when he was stuck at study permit,
Yeah,
and he called me, and then we spoke to
yeah,
the CBSA officer.
sure. That's true. I remember that one. Why Canada is the chosen destination to migrate to?
Well, Canada is an interesting country. It's a very diverse country for in terms of population.
Okay.
So people from all walks of life, all over the world come here. So one is diversity. The second is the best education system. Then one of the best air quality. You know, Canada has one of the highest air index quality. Then the medical facilities in Canada is world's number one. So even if you rank Canada for the safety purpose, it's one of the best, safest country to live in.
Wow.
And even apart from standard of living, the cost of living, if you use all the parameters, it's one of the best countries to live in today in the world.
Good. Thank you. Why do some people get randomly deported at port of entry all the time?
It's not random. What happens is the officers picks up some people, and if you cannot answer your questions properly, the officer is going to ask you why you are here. The first question when you when he takes your passport, why are you here? And you don't know why you are here. You are
Okay.
here to meet your because you the agent didn't tell you. So you are here for a marriage. You are here for a study. You are here for a tourism purpose. Which country, which cities you are going? Where is your hotel booking? Who's your sponsor? Right. So all these questions you never knew because your agent didn't tell you. Now, why are you here is a very big question. You don't know why you are here.
Oh, okay.
So the visa officer gets suspicious now.
Good. Thank you. Can international student who has completed studies apply for asylum in Canada? And what are the consequences if it is denied?
Well, what's happening here is technically international students who have completed here can apply for asylum. Yes, that's true. It all depends if the situation at your home country has changed. Yes, you can do that. I'm just giving an example. For example, in the your country is Iran, and Iran has got into conflict with some nation, and you cannot go back to Iran. Yes, you can apply for an asylum, or any other country which has the circumstances of your countries have changed, or your personal circumstances have changed in that country, wherever you cannot go, or a particular example, if your region has got into conflict. For example, there are people from Nigeria who are facing Boko Haram, and that particular area has been infested, or that particular family has been facing problems for that particular organization. So these are just the examples I'm giving. So if your situation back home has changed and you fear for your life going back home because your situation has changed, there are ways you can apply to it. And what we have seen here is most of the international students just use it just to make an application, just to overstay in Canada. That is not reasonable. But if your situation is changed and you think you have a case, then yes, we would say, make a genuine application for refugee.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Shailesh. What happens when you withdraw your asylum case?
If you withdraw your asylum case, if the decision has not been done, then you have to go back, because now you have already informed the Canadian government you don't need their protection. So the protection is withdrawn, and now you have to leave the country in a specified time limit, as mentioned in your letter by the officer. And if you have applied in any other stream, for example, if you have applied for spousal sponsorship in the meantime, then you'll have to wait until the officer tells you, calls you for an interview, or you get a PR. So, but if your asylum case is in and you want to withdraw it, then the consequences for it is to go back to your home country, because you no longer need a protection from Canada. That's very clear.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Shailesh. Please make sure you subscribe, you like, comment, and share. You can follow us on, TikTok, Life Goes On Entertainment TV, Facebook, Life Goes On Entertainment TV, Instagram, Life Goes On Entertainment TV, and YouTube. You know already, Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Mr. Shailesh, thank you for coming.
Thank you. And I would like to see everyone out there on meet and greet. Don't forget that date. He'll be there. Music will be there. Food will be there. And I will be there.
Introducing Canada to the world. Come to Canada, beautiful country. Study in Canada, quality education. Canada is a way easier to get the permanent residency. You know the vibes already. Meet and greet, 4th edition, 31st August at Morton Park. See you there. Mr. Shailesh will be there for free immigration advice.
Are you a new international student, visitor, or a refugee in Canada? Thinking of where to get help in order to enjoy your stay here? Then, Life Goes On Foundation is here for you. We help you with accommodation posting, job postings, and references, free advice from RCIC, regulated Canadian immigration consultants, sharing and networking, advice and recommendations. So, why won't you tell your friends and family to join Life Goes On Foundation? Because with us, you are sorted. Life Goes On Foundation. Together, we can make it.
Introducing Canada to the world. Life Goes On Foundation, Toronto, Canada, LGO.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? This is your boy Watermaya, and I want to tell you all, keep watching Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Peace out.
Keep watching Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Yeah.